Obviously, we've seen the value of the three-pointer increase over the years. Every team looking to stretch the floor farther and farther to maximize spacing. The best of the best go at it tonight. And it's interesting, Kenny. Some people believe the three-point contest may be surpassing the dunk contest in popularity.
I just think it's an appreciation of the long ball. I think people understand the difficulty of it.
Welcome to All-Star Action, everyone. Kevin Harlan, happy to be here with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tonight, the best shooters in the NBA battle it out in the three-point contest. It's time to find out which player has what it takes to beat the clock and his opponents.
This is all about concentration, guys. You get on a roll, lock into that rhythm. That's what you try to do here.
Absolutely, and the crowd is completely behind you, unlike when you play a game and sometimes they're with or against. And watching on TV, such a different environment than a game. This is really a fun event for everyone.
And so here's Nash now. 60 seconds to go through 5 racks. The last ball on each rack is worth 2. And the last rack is all money balls.
And those 9 money balls are critical. They represent more than half of the 34 possible points. So you have to be at your best here down the stretch.
Something the shooters have to avoid here is over-adjusting if the shots aren't falling.
Yeah, you don't want to start altering your release pointer or anything like that. Even if things aren't going well, that can hurt you a whole lot more than it can help.
He's got 10. That gives him 12. Drains the money ball. Hits for 15. And now is 16. 17 on the board.
Getting it done.
He hits the 20 mark on the nose. Guys, hard to find any fault with that display.
Right from the opening rack, he was on the roll, got himself immediately into a groove. The hardest thing for a shooter might be just maintaining that same level of concentration through all 5 racks.
Yeah, one of the hardest things, at least because that 60 seconds can really feel like 60 minutes while you're out there.
Now with 4. 2 of 2 on the money ball. Now 8 points.
Oh, getting a roll going.
12 for him. Make that 14. Now to 15. Down to the money rack. Now up to 18. 19 the score. And it's 20. He hits the 20 mark on the nose. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
Boy, he cleaned up on the money balls, nailing 7 out of 9.
So here's Turkoglu now.
And knocking down your money balls, such a key in the three-point contest. 9 shots account for the majority of your points. So it might seem arbitrary, but I think it reflects real-life basketball. Some shots carry more pressure than others.
He's got 9. Up to 10 now.
Boy, what a start he's got going here.
Not just 13. Make that 14. Can't get the money ball. Hits for 15. He's got 16. Good rack right there. 4 points total. 18 points for him when all is said and done. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
And he really had it going. That's what you call going out on a high note.
So it'll be B here. A score of 18 or higher is what he needs.
He's got plenty of work to do, but by no means is that impossible to beat. He's got that nice rhythm going right here.
Money ball, no good. That's 4 misses in a row. 4 points. He's got 5.
Pretty good start.
8 points. Now 9 points. 7 points more to stay alive. That's 13. 5 more points to stay in it. Hits for 15. Now he gets the money rack.
A strong close out there.
2 more points to stick around. 18 points for him when all is said and done. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
And he knocked down 5 out of the 9 money balls. Pretty good.
You know, in the three-point contest, these guys are really on an island out there. I mean, you're used to sharing the court with 9 other guys. 4 of them are your teammates, and now it's just you out there. It has a little bit of a golf, tennis, or track and field feel.
Yeah, and some guys love that. Others don't. So if you don't, you probably shouldn't be here. But I think for the most part, everyone in the lineup here tonight loves it.
That's 4 misses in a row.
Decent start here.
7 points. Now 8 points. 9 points. 2 racks to go.
7 more points to stay in contention.
That gives him 12. Good for 13. Just 2 points there. He won't be happy with that.
5 points more to stay in it.
He completes the round with 13 points. So it'll be Peja Stojakovic here. He knows exactly what score will get him into the next round.
And to get to the next round, he'll need at least 18 points.
Oh, he's got his work cut out for him now. 2 points. He comes away with 4 points on that rack. Five points now. Could only get 1 shot to fall off the rack. That's 7. 9 points.
7 more points and he'll move on.
Can't get the money ball. 7 more points and he's in. That gives him 12. That's 13. 5 more and he advances. He's at 14.
He needs 3 more points.
And now with 16, he finds himself at 16 points at the end of the round.
And just amazing scores up to this point. I mean, these guys have pushed each other to new heights this year. I love it.
Yeah, and this is exactly what you hope for coming into the shootout. Great shooters at the top of their game, just battling it out.
So here's Turkoglu now. He's got 30 seconds here to put up as many points as he can. That's 2. Now with 4. Now with 6.
Well, he handled that rack well.
That makes it 4 straight for him. Up to 10 now.
Nice job there. That's 2 good racks in a row.
He barely cracks double digits with 10 points. So it'll be B here. Pressure's on. He's got 30 seconds. He knows the number to beat. Let's go.
Hey, it's not a slam dunk by any means, but you have to think he can post a better score than that.
2 points. Money ball, no good. 3 down. Now with 4. 5 points now.
This is a respectable start.
He's got 8. That makes it 4 straight for him. 9 points is what he finishes with. So here's Turkoglu now. By going first, he can put a lot of the pressure on the guys behind him if he posts a good score.
You know, the importance of getting into a rhythm early can't be understated. I mean, it's not a make one, miss one kind of deal. You need to get on a roll.
You're on point there. I mean, ebbs and flows are not a good thing in the three-point contest. It's all about being steady.
6. Can't get the money ball. He's up to 7. Now 8 points. Money ball, no good.
This is not getting it done.
10 points on the board. Down to the money rack. 11 points. 12 for him. He's got 12 points to show for his efforts there. That's far below what he's capable of doing when he's on his game.
Yeah, struggled with consistency there. We always talk about guys getting into a rhythm in this event, and he just wasn't able to.
And so here's Nash now.
You can't let misses get to you here. There's no time to feel sorry for yourself. Shoot, 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 and shoot some more.
Exactly. That clock is ticking. You've got to forget about it. You can't change it. Just concentrate on the now.
Now 3 points.
8 more points and he'll tie things up.
Can't get the money ball. He's got 5.
6 points more and it's tied.
7 points. A 3-point rack for him right there.
3 more points will tie it.
Now with 11. Got it, taking the lead in his final round. He will be the one to beat.
And that's a great position to be in, partner.
And you can see he's feeling really good right now.
He posts a score of 14. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
By the time he got to that 4th rack, he was feeling it. He sprayed home the entire rack. That jumper was wet.
We've reached the climax. He's got one last shot to go home with the trophy.
And the score to beat, 14. We'll see if he can take the lead here.
Money ball, no good. 4 points. 5 points now. 8 more points for him to tie it up. Gets the money ball. 4 more points and it's time. That gives him 12. Can't get the money ball.
1 more for the tie.
Now 14. Got it, and that's all she wrote. That does it, folks.
Yep, that's the winning score.
Yeah, still with a few shots left just for fun.
That's 16.
Good momentum here to close it out.
Make it 17. The round ends, and he's got 19. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
And he managed to hit 4 money balls. Not terrible, but could have been better.
And that brings the 3-point contest to a close. Coming out on top of the kind of field we had here tonight says so much about our champion this year.
Another terrific year for the 3-point contest and another terrific champion.
Yeah, and I think everyone here is still a little bit in awe of his shooting tonight.
And the drama, the excitement. This year's 3-point contest had it all. It was our pleasure to bring it to you. Every shot terrific to watch. Now, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Thank you and good night.
Man, this year was so much fun, but it definitely came with some challenges. Thank goodness for 2K.
That's right. In fact,
the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is a fun event, especially when the props come out. Makes you appreciate the level of detail that goes into each dunk. These guys...
Nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Harlan here with partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Tonight, we bring you the dunk contest, the greatest aerial display the NBA has to offer.
Man, we've got so many great players in the dunk contest this year. Every one of them is capable of something special.
Yeah, and the dunks these guys perform in games are incredible enough, guys. But I can't wait to see what they break out when they've actually had some time to choreograph and rehearse some of these dunks.
He can really make his mark here early as he leads off the competition. Let's see if he takes the opportunity and runs with it.
not the best.
I can tell you didn't like it very much.
You know what? He did a nice little dipsy-do there. He threw it, got it, self-toss, retrieval, and then he had a little hitch here, a little double clutch, took it to the... Oh, that's nasty now that I looked at it in slow-mo, because he took it to the side, and then he went over top. So that, that on first look, I see you still groaning and moaning.
Yeah, we've seen better.
we have, but that was creative.
It was okay, yeah.
It was okay, yeah.
Hey, we're talking about the creme de la creme.
Yeah. He wouldn't make that good.
Yeah.
Not with that.
And so we'll see Jason Richardson. First attempt for him. He's the second dunker of the night here. We'll see what he brings.
Okay, high toss here, high bounce, and then a pretty good catch. A little maneuver mid-air on the catch. Got it with one and then put two hands on it, so.
Okay.
Little pity pat. We call that a pity pat dunk.
Yeah, okay.
One hand, the second hand got on it. And good elevation, but nothing ear splitting there.
Yeah.
Now our third contestant looking to move into first. Well, let's see what happens here.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Around the legs, Kevin.
Oh, and a strong finish.
He starts with the left, takes it around into the right, around his legs while airborne, then throws it down.
To bring the legs up and together.
Yeah.
The ball from one side to the other.
Yeah.
And all in flight. All in flight.
Yeah, you broke it down nicely.
Oh. So it's Richard Jefferson ready to go. Last but not least, coming up fourth, he's seen the rest. Now let's see his best. He covered his eyes.
Yeah,
he covered his eyes.
He went to the human blindfold.
He covered his eyes.
Yeah, he went to the forearm blindfold.
Oh my goodness!
And the 360 was actually about a 200 degree. It wasn't a full. It wasn't a full 360. It was a little north of 180.
Oh, thank goodness you took geometry.
I give him about a 240 on that.
Oh, that's good stuff.
240 degrees.
That is good stuff, Clark.
And the nice little forearm blindfold too.
You got it.
Yeah, I like it.
I see.
Richardson's got a close race here with three players. Field still wide open after the first round.
I think they're going to have to push that creative envelope a bit. No established leader yet.
Yeah, and I think you're right. There's a little bit of tentativeness at the beginning here. Let's see now that we've gotten out of that first round if the guys start to loosen up and show some personality.
Back to first. Let's see his second dunk of the night. And so here we go.
Oh, he tried to. He posed. He did a little pose.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. He went with the pose, left hand pose right there, and then the throw down. Not the elite level that we're accustomed to, partner.
So here's Jason Richardson ready to go. Okay, he was second up. Now his second dunk of the night. And here he comes with another one.
And he bounces and jumps right over. Long jump, high jump, over four people.
That's good. You're jumping over four people. That's worth something.
Yeah, and you got a high jump and long jump here, Kevin.
Yeah,
that's the difficulty.
Yep.
A lot of ground to clear.
And he did it beautifully.
Very good job. The third dunker in the lineup. He's lining up for dunk number 2. Where'd that come from? Where did you get that?
You go through the legs or around the back there?
Through the legs.
Yeah, it was through the legs, spinning away.
Yeah, through the legs and over your shoulder to grandmother's house we come.
Yeah.
So it's Richard Jefferson ready to go. Last in the order. Once again, he's back in action. Oh, well, we've got the same dunks in rotation now, I guess.
Yeah, I think a little more creativity clearly is in order here. I mean, there's no doubt about it.
Yeah, I mean, let's see something new.
Ramp up the creativity, boys.
Richardson's got a very tight race here with 3 players all trying to come out on top.
Somebody's going to need to pull off something really special to get the fans' approval here. They've raised the bar on themselves.
Yeah, and a lot of times when you try to get special, you make mistakes. So let's keep an eye and see which one of these 3 ends up losing this competition.
Back to the top of the order. 3rd and final round. What's he got here,
Check this
Clark?
out. Check this out. I mean, he bounces and he's about rim level with his head there. But look at how high he gets up with no runway, Kevin.
Yeah.
So here's Jason Richardson ready to go. 3rd go-around, 2nd in the order.
And now he's getting ready to launch. And
I'm anxious to see what he comes up with here. That's good. Yeah, he came hard charging right here.
Now that one was special.
like a freight train.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, through the legs and the reverse.
Wow.
He goes after it. Again, it's an alley-oop to himself. Self-alley-oop, reverse.
Well, he's the leader here as he gets set for this final dunk.
Well, let's see if he can finish strong because he's in great position now.
Yeah, and I still feel like he's been saving his best for last.
And we get another now.
Oh! Nasty! All one hand. Nasty!
Now the dunk contest is started.
Yes, sir.
Now it is underway.
Yeah, he woke us up with that one.
Oh, that was good. That was really nice. That was better than good. That was great. So it's Richard Jefferson ready to go. He's got the honors of being the final dunker of the night. You know he wants to end with a bang. All right, Clark. Oh, okay. Hold. Did we not just see that earlier?
Yeah.
Yep, we sure did, partner. I don't know what to say. I mean,
What is
that's
going on?
not how you one-up yourself in the competition. I mean, we got to get these guys to understand what the rules are. It's not to duplicate what you see. It's to create something that we haven't seen.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
You know, we've seen blindfolded dunkers. We're going to have blindfolded broadcasters. We do not want to watch this. We do not want to watch this again. And let's look at the final results of the dunk contest. Incredible acrobatics and artistry from this year's champion, Jason Richardson.
And the dunk contest is always special. But this year it was even crazier than we're used to.
Yeah, and there really was a little something extra in the air this year, Clark. These players were in rare form.
And tonight certainly did not disappoint. From the excitement to the energy and, of course, to the jaw-dropping dunks. Now, for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here on 2K Sports.